What is going on, people? At the time I'm recording this video, it is July 25th at 4:13 p.m. I don't know if you need the exact time, but it is end of July. That means August is coming in a solid couple days, I don't even know, and starting to turn into the time of winter fragrances, but summer isn't over yet. So we're going over some of the most viral dupe fragrances that are kind of popping off right now in the great 2026, and we're figuring out if they're worth your money, or should you just buy the original? And before you say, Wyatt, you only have dupes though. You don't know what's good and not. Just shut up, dude. 1, Ocean Noir. Have you even heard of Ocean Noir? Ocean Noir Dive. Yeah, this thing is phenomenal. $120. We got, here's another one. Here's another one. Strong with you powerfully. List goes on. We're not gonna get into all that. Just know, I know ball. But if you guys watched the last video, which you didn't because you got 2 views, we got a new shelf. So with this brand new setup, let's get in this video, shall we? Let's go with this one. This is Rayhan Pacific. Rayhan Pacific. I remember this was one of the first colognes I've actually ever got because I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw that this is a dupe of a Louis Vuitton cologne, which I'm pretty sure the Louis Vuitton cologne is Pacific Chill. I could be wrong, but you know, like Pacific, Rayhan, whatever the heck. I'm pretty sure the exact dupe though is Pacific Aura, but I don't have that one. We have Pacific by Rayhan, which means Rayhan Pacific. This is personally one of my favorite dupes that I have because it almost seems like original creation. It's that average blue scented cologne, but it's just a little more interesting. It's so much fresher, so much more aquatic is the best way of putting it. It's not just your average citrus scent. It is so aquatically smelling. It is almost like floral. It's so floral. This reminds me if you're sitting in the beaches of the Caribbeans or whatever the heck the Caribbeans is, more like, I don't know, like Punta Cana, let's say. You're sitting in Punta Cana, sipping on some tropical beverage, and that whole vibe is just contributed into this juice. I think I got this in a variety pack of this in the gold version for like $30 maybe. So these are like $15, $20 a piece. And this is phenomenal for the money that I spent on this. You want to see the atomizer though? I don't know if you can see that. Usually doesn't look that good. Usually it squirts and absolutely sucks and ruins my day. So the atomizer is definitely the price point. But other than that, the juice inside, which really matters, phenomenal and definitely worth the price, worth the hype, worth everything. We have to go to the top shelf now. That'll work. I know every single one of you guys watching this knows this one, and that is French Avenue's Volcom Fouet. I'm about to hit you guys with probably the most controversial opinion on this cologne you've ever heard, and that is, this is outrageously overrated. And I'm allowed to say that because I have it. And people say, oh, this is such a good dupe of God of Fire. I've never smelled God of Fire. I've never smelled it. Where am I gonna smell it right now? I live in the middle of nowhere. Where am I gonna smell it? But I've heard that is a very good juicy mango scent. And when I got this, I thought it was gonna be the same thing. Instead, I got what I'd imagine would be an Expo marker scented mango. That's what this smells like. It just isn't good. People say it's juicy. No, it just smells like a dried down old mango. Do I think it's worth the money? No, I paid like $40 for this, which isn't a lot. But compared to the other ones on this list, this doesn't even come close to the other ones. Yes, it's more people could say this is more unique because the main scent's mango and not a ton of colognes, I guess, that are blue have mango. Just not me, man. Okay, we can go with this next. Another hot topic one. I don't even know if you guys consider this a summer fragrance. I definitely wouldn't consider this really a winter one, but that is Cutledge's Shiaka Snow. I picked this up not that long ago, expecting something crazy out of it, which was for it to smell like Meteor, which is what's a dupe of LV Meteor. Meteor, I have smelled a sample of because I'm not gonna smell the whole bottle, let's be honest. This comes close to it, I will say. It is pretty close, like 90% similarity, but that's not saying it's good. I know there's a lot of people out there that just love weird smells, like the smell of perhaps baby wipes, which this smells like baby wipes to me. Right as you spray it, I smelled it and it smelled straight like baby wipes, and I'm like, oh no, that was not worth the money. But it has such an elegant richness to its dry down that's when it smells its peak like Meteor. It finally has that floralness to it that doesn't make it just smell like a baby wipe. And I think I paid like I said, like $35 for this, maybe 40 at my local Burlington. And this, it does a pretty good job. There's a lot of juice in this bad boy, and I think it's almost worth it. It's kind of a 50-50. It's if you like Meteor. If you don't like Meteor, you're gonna hate this because it's gonna smell like straight baby wipes. But other than that, I guess I'll give it it's worth it. This one's gonna be good. This is Cutledge Island Dreams. I've heard a lot about this stuff, especially Cutledge Island, but the more popular one I feel like is Dreams for amazing reasons. I went to Burlington, once again I'm the Burlington Bandit, and I thought, I'm not really gonna get much. But if they have Cutledge Island Dreams, I'll get it. Walk in, what was sitting on the shelf? This. And then I found the brown version, Vanilla Dunes. I got both of them. I ended up spending $70. Not my proudest moment. But this, worth every ounce of hype I've ever heard about this. This is a dupe of Louis Vuitton Symphony. I don't even need to smell Symphony. This is a phenomenal fragrance. It smells like, not a lot of people talk about this. I think it smells like an elegant like grapefruit Sprite version. Like it's just a very sparkly scent, which is what I usually get from grapefruit. And it just does it so well. It's not overpowering. It's not like a candy smell. It's so fresh, but it's unique. It's not just your average blue cologne. The top note is grapefruit, and it really presents grapefruit in that sparkly, almost like sparkling water sense that I'd say. Mixed with the citrus, it just smells like an elegant Sprite to me. And I love it. Like it's so simple, but so nice. And like I said, I spent like $35 on this. Worth every ounce of hype. Let's do two more. And at one of my last ones, we have Lattafa's Hayati. I looked at this bottle and it's a black bottle and didn't think much of it. Knowing it is a summer fragrance, it really is, but it's just deceiving. You know what I mean? Like I take this as a winter one anytime I see a darker color. But I wore this around my brother actually, and he said that this smells like a beach. And I started like actually to think about it, and it does smell like a very blue, not tropical, but oceanic cologne. And it really presents it in the apple notes. I think it smells like creamy apple, which people might not really take that as a ocean beachy scent. But I do, just because it's a fruity scent. It is not overwhelming. It's very safe. That's a perfect way of putting it. It's very safe. It doesn't just present some note more than anything. You could say apple, but apple's such a versatile note. It doesn't even matter. This doesn't have a dupe to anything, but I had to include it because it's just so good, to be honest. It's so safe that if you're just getting into colognes and trying to find something that everyone's gonna like around you, you don't have to really think when you put it on. This is worth it. It's like $20, $25 at your local Ross maybe. Let's end it with this, because I am a big Beverly Hills Polo Club guy. And this is Beverly Hills Polo Club Oceanic Rush. I think this is a phenomenal fragrance. It is not what I actually expected when I got this. I was expecting way more of a blue, just aquatic scent, but in reality, this is such a citrusy, I think it smells just like an orange. Not necessarily orange juice, but straight up orange. This, I mean, longevity's there, everything, it's good. It's actually one of my most complimented. I talked about this in another video. It is one of my most complimented fragrances. And from what I know, it's a dupe of another Louis Vuitton. It might be Pacific. I can't remember, Pacific Chill. This and my Rayhan Pacific smell somewhat close, but this really takes the citrus to a different level. So if you're looking for a more citrus heavy, unique more of a scent, this is more of the one you should get, because first of all, it costs less than $20, so it's around the same price point, but I almost like it better just because it's a little more unique, and who wants to smell like everyone else? But yeah, worth it every time. Phenomenal scent. Pick this one up. And out of all of them, I think we got to. I think there was just one that I said not worth it, and that was probably the most popular one, Balcom Fue, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the key takeaway is you don't need to spend $500 on a Louis Vuitton cologne or whatever the dupe is. Just pull out $20 and get one of these. It's really that good. It's nothing special. It's not about the name brand, whatever. It's just about the juice inside. So go out there, get a $20 bill and just spend it on a cologne and smell good, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever. Peace.